guys, so tonight we're having pad thai and I'm going to show you everything that I use to make it. So I have some peanut butter here, some minced garlic, some no sugar added ketchup, fish sauce, some sesame oil, and I have pasta zero noodles, but I also did some rice noodles for the rest of my family. And I used some tofu, eggs, chicken, and I'm going to add everything at the end, that way you know how to make the sauce. So basically I say once you make the sauce and cook your noodles, you can add whatever vegetable or whatever protein you want. So if you want to add shrimp, you can add shrimp, beef, whatever it is that you like in yours. I also added a little cabbage. You can add onions, you can add extra red pepper flakes, whatever you want to kick it up a notch. But really the key to making a delicious pad thai is the sauce. So once I give you the sauce recipe, I want you to run with it and go and do your own thing. So we love tofu around here, so I did an entire block of tofu. I put it into my air fryer just to firm it up a little bit and get rid of some of the moisture that I didn't get off when I pressed it with a paper towel. And then we had about a pound of chicken tenders that I just diced up and put a little salt and pepper on, and I sauteed those, and then I just take it out, set it aside. So basically everything's going to cook in the same pan. You're going to cook it, you're going to take it out, you're going to set it aside until it's time to put everything back together and incorporate it for this delicious dish. So you're just going to cook this until it is just, don't overcook it, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. Don't overcook this chicken, okay? Our chicken was nice and tender. And then I have some of the garnish, which is going to be green onion and cilantro. Listen, if you don't like cilantro, don't put it on your pad thai, okay? There are some people who say it tastes like soap to them. It is a kind of a chemical thing. Not everyone feels that way, but if you know that it tastes like soap to you, do not put it on your noodles, okay? Because you will feel like you are getting a little Papa Don every time you go eat the noodles, and we don't need that, okay? So this is my fresh cilantro, which I think has nice vibrant pop of flavor, but my husband says it tastes like soap, so there you go. Leave it all for your husband's plate if he says it tastes like soap. But yeah, I'm just gonna mince it up really good. And then I have some Savoy cabbage because I just wanted to make mine a little heartier because I used the zero pasta for my pad thai, so I wanted it to be a little heartier and have another texture in there besides just noodles. So I just sliced up some cabbage, which I thought was delicious in noodles. And yep, so you're just gonna slice it nice and thin like this, almost like you're shredding it. And we're gonna put it aside. So this is all just our mise en place. So you have to literally prepare everything first, so that way when it's time to get everything cooking back in the pan, you are ready. So our chicken is pretty much done. So I just pushed it to the side, and I decided to fry our eggs in there. So we put the chicken right next to its babies. I brought a couple eggs for our pad thai. And again, like I said, I'm going to cook this, and then I'm going to take it all out. And I'm going to set it aside, and we're going to have all of our mise en place done. So it's going to take like 2 minutes to make the actual dish. These are our rice noodles. You want to cook the rice noodles for about 6 to 7 minutes on high heat. There's all our mise en place, guys. And then you're going to take the rice noodles and you're going to strain them and then rinse them out of cold water really quickly. And then just let them sit. And I'm sauteing up some onions, and we're getting so close to building everything. And I did not wash the pan, just everything all in the same pan because it's going to be fine. The sauce will get up any of that residue on the pan. Like, don't even worry about washing the pan out or getting another pan. Don't waste your time. So I added the cabbage in here. I only added some because, like I said, I'm reserving some for my noodles, my low carb noodles. And just got that sauteing in there. Added the tofu in with that just to let it keep doing its thing. So, you know, tofu is full of water, and I didn't press it like the long press, so I'm just doing the cheating kind of way. So these are noodles. Make sure they look like this. You don't want them stuck together and be all gummy and stuff. And I did do that once, and it was horrible. So just make sure you make them according to the package. And this is our sauce, which I'm going to share at the end. It has the peanut butter in it, and the soy sauce, and the sesame oil, and the fish sauce, and garlic. And I added red pepper flakes for extra pop of heat in there. And just gonna let the sauce go ahead and like reduce, start doing this thing, and then start adding in your other stuff, your chicken. And don't worry about the chicken, it stayed super moist because, you know, I'm that girl. And add your egg. And then add your noodles, and then you can adjust the seasonings to the sauce if you want to add a little bit more sauce, which I just kept adding sauce until it had the consistency that I liked. And then I tasted it and I decided to add a little bit more fish oil and a little bit more sesame, which was perfect. So this is, you know, the sauce is wonderful just the way it is, but if you decide you want an extra pop of something, that's okay too. So we're always building on flavors, always building on flavors. And this is the finished dish, guys, and I hope you enjoyed spending some time with me while I taught you how to make pad thai, which is so easy. So it has everything mixed in there. The noodles are all, you know, they all drunk and stuff with the sauce all over it. And then you're just gonna top it with your onions and your cilantro, and then you can also top with sesame seeds and peanuts, but I didn't have any peanuts, and that's okay. But yeah, just go ahead and get all this is like that added little bonus to add all the garnish on top, because it just, yeah, it does something to it. It does something to it. So don't skimp out on your garnish on the top, promise you. And add some sesame seeds. And this should be super easy for anyone to really follow along with. You can make it with your kids, you can make it with your husband, you can make it by yourself. But this is a super easy tutorial, and like I said, I will add the sauce at the end, and once you got the sauce down, everything else is a playground. All right guys, bye. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe so that you can see more delicious recipes like this.